Hello, this is TT,
And this is Qwim.
and we are back with some more Scarlet Hollow. So, let's see where we were. We saved some dumb teenagers from a mine, bunch of the dirtlings, dredgelings.
No, are you talking about... Oh, not the Tommy knockers, the... I don't know, the weird...
Yeah, little wannabe children thingies.
Yeah, the
Ditchlings.
Weird...
Yeah, that's it. Like, we don't play this game often. So, yeah, the ditchlings, they,
Becoming more frequent.
yeah, they're being seen from the road now. And it's not just us that sees them. So that's interesting. Oh, and the cat came and slept with us, but don't read into it.
I know, right? That cat's such a brat.
Tabatha, it sounds like Tabatha wants babies. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're gonna figure out where this goes going into episode 3. Continue. Would you like to see a recap? Absolutely. Yes, give a full recap. See where we're at. The long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides with countless late-night stops to CD depots for unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. The funeral of Pearl and Scarlet, your cousin's mother and your aunt, seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. I'll just do it. Welcome to our family's humble stay. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. Wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floor's been known to give out. Dun dun dun. I'm popping. My face hurts. Pain right decay. Come on, you, whatever your name is, grab flashlight, give me a good shot. Creature, tree line, louder, Gretchen, violent, roar. Hey, Maggie. Drape sword, scoop Gretchen in your arms. Eyes fixate on the tree line. My face. Keep it on her voice, make sure you don't get in any more trouble. You hear? My grandmother called them ditchlings. Terrible omens. Sleep well. You suck. You go back to the estate by bedtime. We'll fix you some new blend of something. It's gonna be awesome. Help relieve the stress. Anytime you feel like talking, I'm all ears, 'cause I'm Avery and I'm sexy. Pervert. I can respect that. That's not what they said, but you're a private person. I can respect that. You never know when someone might respond to hearing the truth of what you encountered last night. Either have you seen Rosalina? Don't want to be a helicopter parent, but you know, she sucks. Hi, Dr. Kelly. Can Reese play? Nothing strenuous, we promise. Go away. He's sick.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm old and dead. Be safe. It's Rosalina. She's heading away. Into the mine? She did not. Old Maxwell place isn't cool enough now, but the Shaw mine, after the collapse that killed 100 people? My dad's foreman of the mining facilities, and I'm a brat. My dad says the house is haunted. Your dad's right. Kanika, thunderous knocks, Tom and knockers, knock and Tommies. Becca and Alexis are gone, and Rosalina's slow. Something in the darkness. Growl of a predator. You alright, kitty? Stella reaches for your shoulder. Lights. Camera. Action. Kitty, are you alright, ghosts? Kablam! Squeeze through the entrance just as the walls of the mine come down. Holy cow. Everyone here? That was a close call. We almost died, you crazy psycho bee. Shut up. No words. Give me babies. Tabatha's dusty yes bed, and there's a cat on her feet. There's the shadowy figures behind Stella. Stella, get your head out of the way. Your thoughts are drawn to the carving on the wall and to the visions it imparted upon you. Wake up. Why don't you put on a little bit of makeup? Sunshine filters in through the dusty windows of the estate as the dull aches of last night's activities throb in and out of focus. You manage to survive a second night in the town of Scarlet Hollow.
Only second night? Holy cow.
I know a lot's happened. As you pull yourself out of bed, you can feel the soot and grime of the Shaw mines still stuck to your skin. Ah.
Yes, please.
Taking a shower.
Become a new... Ooh.
You step into the guest bathroom and into the shower. Oh, so it works. The water is hot and, surprisingly enough, clean. The steam fills your lungs and soot washes down the drain.
Special.
You think about someone special. Specifically, you think about and wonder how many times he's watched you unseen.
That's not a special person. Go to Stella. We've
Stella.
had way more interaction with her.
You think about Stella, your intrepid cryptid hunting companion, and everything the two of you have been through since you got to town. Cool. That was fun. Wash away your sins.
What?
You're done here. You turn off the faucet and dry yourself off. With what? Time to start your day.
We didn't even get dressed.
Yeah, let's check on Dustin.
I feel like it's Dustin. Is
It's
that
the opossum. Mhm. He's got a girlfriend. There are two of them now.
Yeah, morning, Dustin. Who's your friend? Morning, Dustin. Who's your friend?
Her name, Mom. She come to visit. Hi, Dustin, Mom. Gotta stay with Dustin until glass house empty. Thank you, human, for take care of my boy. What happened to your glass house?
They have a glass house. That's weird.
That's the greenhouse.
Oh. Huh. What happened to your glass house?
Hey, whole squatter moving. Kick Dustin Mom out. Squatter tried to eat Mom. Squatter evil. Squatter may be a-hole, but squatter not evil. It tried to survive, like all creatures.
Oh, creature. Ooh.
Dustin still have much to learn. I don't know. What would you
Gotta
like?
Go. I've gotta go. Bye.
Gee. That's that.
I kind of want to go check out the greenhouse now. See the effect.
I'd
say.
Let's look out the window.
Sure.
You walk over to the window, fondly thinking about the pleasant view it provided you on Monday. Same view. Turn back to the guest room. Let's check out the closet again.
Sure.
Every time you see that doll, your heart skips a beat. It hasn't moved, right? No, it hasn't.
Good. How about
we text Stella?
why don't we text or message the group chat?
We can.
Yeah.
You pull out your phone and open up your group chat with Stella and Kanika. How are you guys holding up? What's the game plan? Can't wait to ghost bust tonight. Get to meet Reese today. Send a photo of a pained old man.
How you guys holding up? Let's just be simple. Morning. How you guys holding up?
It'll probably be a bit before you get a response. Let's text Stella
Yeah, sure.
separately. Pull your phone out to text Stella. I miss your guest bed. I definitely think that would be okay. Want to hang out before Reese?
Guest bed.
I
I miss your guest bed. LOL.
Do it again, I'm sorry.
I miss your guest bed. LOL.
Probably be a bit before you get a response.
Yeah, head downstairs.
Kanika's just not a friend yet. You've done everything you wanted to up here. Time to start your day.
Thanks.
Oh, look.
Who's that?
That's the caretaker and Tabatha. And the cat. Frou-Frou. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Fluffy. You enter the kitchen to find your cousin in the midst of devouring a pint of banana chocolate chunk. She isn't alone. Frou-Frou glares at you from her usual spot on the counter as a red-headed woman busies herself trying to tidy as best she can. Vile woman, destroying the natural order of my kitchen. Tabitha's gaze swivels from the woman to you, her glare intensifying. I kind of want to say hi to Furfru.
In front of the random...
They'll think we're just talking to the
Okay.
cat.
Bonjour, Fufu.
Ugh, bonjour, sacre bleu. Do you not think that you can just bonjour me just because I slept at the foot of your bed last night? I still despise you. 3 humans at once is abhorrent. Your stink will linger here for hours. How am I to bear it?
Talking to my cat, huh? Are you sure you didn't get hit on the head last night? You don't say good morning to your pets? I always make sure I talk to my farm cats and alpaca like they're people.
Exactly.
To me, they kind of are.
Let's introduce
Yeah.
ourselves.
Hi, I'm Kitty. Good morning. I'm Janie. Just here to do my little weekly cleaning. Whatever cleaning Miss Tabatha will let me do, at least. I could have the place looking brand new, you know. Don't go making any big renovations or moving anything around. I like knowing where my stuff is. Okie dokie. It's so nice to finally meet you, Kitty. I mean, I guess I did meet you on Monday when you popped into the diner. We did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Janie. But seeing someone somewhere and meeting them face to face are two completely different things, I suppose.
Thanks, remain silent.
Remain silent, there's no point.
You remain silent.
All I'm trying to say is that it's wonderful to finally actually meet you. And I'm so happy a part of the family is here to keep Miss Tabatha company with everything that is... Janie. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Tabatha. And I'm being too much again?
Tabitha grumbles in acknowledgement. How's it going?
Yeah. Hey, Tabatha, how's it going? There was a massive mine collapse on my property last night. I can practically feel the whispers of unionization already.
Tabitha takes one last spoonful of ice cream, then discards the empty container, turning to you with her trademark scowl.
Let's get going. I've got an errand to run in town, and every time I've left you here alone, something terrible has wound up happening. So you're coming with me. Breakfast? But I haven't had breakfast. Should have thought about that before sleeping in so late. Janie, lock up when you leave, please, and don't go rearranging anything. I'll know.
Calm yourself. As you're ready to leave, Janie approaches from the far side of the kitchen. Tabitha remains between the two of you, impatiently tapping her foot.
Oh, Kitty, before you go, I heard about what happened last night. I mean, I heard about it before Miss Tabatha mentioned it just now, and then I heard it again. I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry you got caught up in all that. You did right by those kids, though. What a blessing, everyone getting out of the situation all right.
No,
What's the very first one? Is that one Keen Eye?
Keen Eye.
Let's do that one.
Okay. Yeah, no, okay.
You only come once a week, right? What do you do with the rest of your time? Oh, our job's mostly weeding... Wow, let's start that again. Oh, odd jobs mostly weeding gardens, cleaning houses, watching kids, that sort of thing. My husband's a pastor, so a lot of my time spent at the church and doing things for the community. Poor Daniel. He's been going absolutely stir crazy since we moved here. With what? Anybody really? Wow, that? Nope. Poor Daniel, he's been going absolutely stir crazy since we moved here. What was nobody really attending sermons. It'd probably do him a lot of good to talk to you through your worries. Thanks for the offer. Let's be kind.
Sounds wonderful.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you for the offer. Of course, he's always ready and willing to talk to people, so feel free to stop by the church anytime. The door is always open.
How about Wayne? We were asking about Wayne. Tabatha said she didn't know anything about Wayne.
Yeah, sure. Do you know anything about a guy named Wayne? I'm going to stop the two of you right there. Kitty, I'm busy. Not in the mood to stand around waiting while you play Nancy Drew with my cleaning lady right in front of me. We're leaving. Bye, Janie. Alright then, be safe out there, you two.
Tabatha practically drags you from the estate, one hand clasped firmly around your arm. She continues to drag you all the way to her car, and from there into town. The ride to town is uneventful. Your cousin, unsurprisingly, more focused on the road than on making conversation.
Alright, we're just popping in the general store for a few minutes.
What are we doing?
Yeah. What are we doing at the general store? Picking up tea from Sybil.
Kind of neat. What kind of tea?
Yeah. Oh, neat. What kind of tea? I don't know. The kind Sybil makes. She makes a bunch of weird stuff. I don't know what all of it's called. Quit interrogating me about the tea blends. Jeez.
Well, after everything...
Yeah, let's do that. After everything that's happened the past 2 days, it's nice to just go on an errand. Exactly.
You and Tabatha turn as the door to the general store bursts open. A flustered Kanika exits, shouting behind her.
Fine. Okay, keep coddling him. Keep letting him get away with stuff you never would have let me as much as think about. I'm sick of carrying this family.
Kanika storms off, the door slowly drifting shut behind her.
Ugh. Other people and their drama. If more people kept things to themselves, they'd really be a lot happier. Well, just like you? I want to do first one.
Out of curiosity, would you call yourself happy?
Mm-hmm. Out of curiosity, would you call yourself happy?
Tabatha pulls back, surprised by your question.
What did I just say? Yeah, I'm happy. Whatever. We're burning daylight. Come on already. Grumpy.
The bells of the general store chime as you cross the threshold. The smell of old wood and steamy herbal tea flood your senses, making you feel instantly at home.
Good morning, you two. Hope you're doing well after last night's activities. Morning. It's the new blend already. Of course. Kitty, if you'd like to keep Miles company, Tabatha and I will just be a minute. It's for some tea. No?
Sure.
Can I have some tea? Oh, sure. If you're willing to wait a bit, I wasn't expecting to entertain, so I didn't put any water on. I'll go and do that now. Never hurts to have fresh, hot water on hand. Can we get this over with first?
Oh my gosh.
Go.
thanks.
Of course. Priorities.
Sybil motions for Tabatha to follow, and they both disappear into the tea room, closing the door behind them with the tinkling of bells. Try and listen in. Ooh, I don't like that. Chat with Miles, quietly wait.
Miles isn't gonna say anything.
I would rather try that. I don't want to listen in. Tabatha would be so hurt. Like, she would be so mad.
I don't know.
at
We
us.
got Keen Eye for a reason, though.
I know, but I think this is one where we might as well try and chat with Miles. He's right there. What if he tells on us?
He doesn't give a crap. He's on his freaking device.
You might be surprised. It's your call. If you want to try and listen in, I'll do it. But I think we should chat with Miles.
I think there's something we have to hear.
Okay. You walk up to the door of the tea room to listen in.
Subtle.
Told you so.
I know it took a little longer than you'd hope, but this was fairly short notice.
Sybil pauses, and a moment later your Footsteps moving to the far end of the tea room. She and Tabatha resume their discussion, their voices hushed. You can only make out bits and pieces of what they're saying.
Is there... Yes, make sure this is all not inside. Outside then. Don't assume you know. I know what I'm...
Your listening session is halted at the tinkling of bells announcing another patron. Oh, excuse me. Wait, you're Kitty, aren't you? My name's Bo. I'm Duke's boy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Duke? Who's Duke again?
The guy got his face shot off.
Oh.
The policeman told me what you saw happening to my daddy.
Sorry for your loss, yeah? Sorry for your loss.
Thank you. The policeman said he might just be out hunting somewhere, but me and my mama both know he ain't coming back. Mama's pretty broke up about it. Trying to hold it together since I'm the man of the house now, but that ain't easy. Me and him was supposed to bring Big Betty to the state fair this week, but now he's gone, and as of this morning, so is she.
Ooh, that's not good.
So I suppose if I'm not going to the fair, I may as well make myself useful and get out in the woods to look for what's left of my daddy. You was there, right? Could you tell me where to look so I can find him?
Ooh.
I don't think you want to see him like that.
Yeah. I don't think you want to see him like that. It's really bad.
I'm a farm boy. Blood don't bother me none. I just want to find my daddy, even if he's like one of them horror movie monsters. He's still my daddy. He shouldn't be out in them woods where any animal could take a piece of him. Dude, just tell him where he's at.
Yeah. He died on the northeast edge of town off the Asgina Trail.
Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate you trying to help us out. I don't rest easy knowing he's out there somewhere, all by his lonesome. Please tell Miss Scarlet I'm sorry about her mama. Tabatha and Sybil are still in the tea room. Your phone buzzes.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I overslept. Still gotta make myself breakfast, meet at the library after, and figure out plan?
And then it buzzes again.
Hey again. Hello. If you want to come over for breakfast, would honestly love to hang out. Oof, breakfast sounds good.
You have plenty of time before dinner at Reese's house. Go to dinner to see Avery, wait for Tabatha.
Wait for Tabatha. Let's not.
You need breakfast. Well, okay. Your cousin will probably be back any second. It's best to just stay put. You and Miles share an uncomfortably long moment of silence as Bo continues to shop. How are your dailies?
Yeah. How are your dailies going?
Miles doesn't dignify your question with an answer.
Just read something to seem busy.
Why don't we just wait patiently then?
Sure, whatever.
Miles is clearly not interested in a conversation. Best to disengage. Tabatha bursts out of the tea room. Tucking a pouch of herbs into her coat as she walks, she looks up at you in surprise.
Wow, you actually stayed. Kind of expected you to go running off the instant I left you alone. Well, family's important. Family's important. I'm not just going to ditch you. That's a nice sentiment. We'll see if you actually put it to practice by not doing anything weird or dangerous for the rest of the week. Got a couple hours to spare. I'll pick up some sodas and we can get out of here. I don't like lingering here. Just anyone could walk up and start talking to me. Oh, jeez.
Tabatha leaves the store, motioning for you to follow. I guess we're following. Tabatha stops in front of a small house on a quiet hill just off Main Street.
The Scarlets own most of the houses out here. We rent them out to employees, just more convenient, you know? I'd say cool. Cool? Yeah, it's cool. It's nice to have a place where nobody can bother me. Now, come on, let's make ourselves scarce before we're spotted.
Your cousin pulls out a heavy set of keys from her pocket. She picks out one marked with a bright strip of green tape and unlocks the door.
Come on in, don't worry, it's empty.
Follow. You follow your cousin into the model home.
We haven't rented this one out for years. I come here to get away from it all. Does that make sense? It's kind of like a vacation home, but I don't have to go travel. Anyway, make yourself comfortable. Have a soda. She's kind of relaxing.
Tabatha hands you a cream soda before settling on a couch. Very ladylike. This place clearly gets cleaned regularly, but it doesn't feel like a real house. It feels like a set piece, like you've both wandered into a play, and if you were to look at the walls from another angle, you'd see them as two-dimensional illusions they are. Talk about Tabatha.
Sure. Let's do the first one. Is the estate stifling to you? Is that why you come here?
Tabatha sips her soda, her expression suddenly heavy.
I guess the estate has a lot of history. This place is so new by comparison. It's like the estate is full of ghosts pressing down on me all the time, pressuring me to do what they want. When I'm here, I can imagine life where I don't have to think about the 200 years of history resting on my shoulders. I could imagine just living as a bank teller or something, having a simple life. Wait, why am I telling you this? Stop asking all these deep questions. It's not like you care anyway. I'd hug her.
You get up and move towards Tabatha, holding your arms out to go in for a big cousinly hug. She bats you away with a glare.
Don't you dare.
You sit back down, your hug successfully deflected by her grouchy force field.
Do you like living here? Do you like living here? It's the only thing I know. First one. I mean, you visited other places, right? I've seen that blowing rock mug in the kitchen. My what? Oh, that's must be one of Janie's. She was always saying we didn't have enough cups. There are 3 cups, that's plenty. One for me, one for Pearl Ann, and one for the occasional guest. But Janie said her husband has a ton of dumb little souvenir cup mugs from his travels. Not that I asked, she just tells me stuff about her family. Anyway, she said they have mugs to spare, as if I needed her charity. I guess she must have snuck a few in under my nose. I have to remember to toss it when I get back. Anyways, to answer your question, no, I don't travel. Too much to do. Sure, I'd like to see the Outer Banks one day, but I'm the head of the company. It's not like anyone can cover for me.
Outer Banks is really nice. I used to live out there. It was very nice. Beach together?
Yeah. Maybe when this week is over, we can go to the beach together. Ha ha. Ha. I don't think so.
Do you actually like running the mines?
Yeah. Do you actually like running the mines? It's a job, an important job. I've had years for Pearland drilling that into my head.
What would you want to
let's
do?
stop. First one. What would you want to do if you weren't here? Does that matter? I am here.
Not trying the tea. Nope.
Okay. Thanks for taking me out here. Thanks for taking me out here.
Your phone buzzes before Tabatha has a chance to respond.
Almost forgot. It's Mayor Jimmy Day. Good excuse to head over to the library. We should check in with Oscar and Rosalina. Meet y'all there in a half hour. I totally blanked on that. Been having a weird foggy morning. While they're still doing the Mayor Jimmy thing, even after last night, do you think news has spread yet? But yeah, we should go see Oscar. See y'all soon. Somebody's popular.
It's Mayor Jimmy Day?
Yeah. It's Mayor Jimmy Day? Ugh, what a ridiculous event. You know, he's a dog, right? Did they fill you in on that little detail? We haven't had a human mayor in Scarlet Hollow since at least the early 1900s. We've been a dog mayor town since then.
Tabatha takes another sip of her soda, smirking.
Everyone knows it's our family that holds the power in this town. Still, sounds like it could be kind of fun. Even I could admit it's funny watching everyone fawning over the little guy in his mayor getup. Yeah, count me in. We can finish our sodas and head over. You didn't even invite her.
It can fix her. Cool. Well, I guess we're doing something right. In a good, positive way. Like,
I'm glad we're getting close to Tabatha.
I kind of am too. She's turning a little warmer. I mean, and she's a real person. She thinks the mayor's cute in his little getup.
Well, I don't know. She thinks everyone else is fawning over him. That's funny. And I remember Gretchen talking about how he's a beast. That totally makes sense now.
Yep. I thought it was the cat. Honestly, that was the mayor. But no, that was good. We'll have to come back and check out how things go from here. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Here's TT.
And this is Qwim.
And we will catch you on the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.